So, what got you in the comics? Like, when did you start?
I started professionally about 20 years ago. What got me, it was, I don't know, I love to draw since I was a kid, so first I wanted to be an animator, and then I started do a little research about that, and I didn't quite like what it was, and because I was growing up reading comics, looking at cartoons with the super friends and stuff like that. So that's what make me wanted to become a comic book penciler.
Excellent. So I know of your work on Deadpool. What are some other characters that you've done that maybe a lot of people don't know of?
Actually, I think I've drawn every single character in both companies. I've drawn Superman, Batman, Flash, Impulse, which right now is Kid Flash, I think, with all the new 52 and Crisis, Post-Crisis and all that stuff. Everybody changed.
Oh yeah.
Marvel, I've drawn Spider-Man, X-Men, Avengers, you name it, I draw it. So.
Nice. I've read in prior influences that Tom McFarlane was a huge influence for you, like with placement on the page and how flow would work on a panel. Why was he such an inspiration to you?
Actually, he's one of the people or person that I saw that I remember seeing comic books, and you had guys like Neil Adams, even Jack Kirby, and it's a so different style to draw comics, and I've loved Kerry Gamble from Superman. So that style it's at the end it's comic books, but it's more realistic than the things I used to do, because I grew up trying to draw cartoons. So when I saw Todd McFarlane's styles and all the detail and all the things that you can get away drawing comic books, and he being so, I didn't know at the time, but he being so successful doing that, that make me wanted to become a comic book penciler. I said, oh, you know, I can do it. It's gonna be hard, but I know I can do it. It doesn't matter if my style is so different or so cartoony, but I know that people are gonna hire me, you know, the big companies.
The cartoony stuff's really worked for a lot of people, like whether it's like Humberto Ramos or just quite a bit of it, like that almost anime influence.
It's Joe Madureira, the late Mike Waringo. Yeah, even Chris Bacalo. He started Bacalo. I don't know how.
I don't know either.
So he started drawing more realistic, but then he just changed it and become like really cartoony. And I love his stuff too.
What kind of time frame do you usually have for like putting a page together? Like a fairly comprehensive page, not like a splash page where like Deadpool's flipping pancakes, but like something I think a little bit more meaty in terms of like a story going on.
Oh well, it's a day. A day can be a 4 hours day or 16 hours day. One of the things that I've been doing, well, I guess all my life, is I just think about one page. If I think about 22 pages or 20 pages or whatever the book, I just got, it's like a mind trick if you want to put it like that. Mm-hmm. I just think about the page. It doesn't matter what I have to do. I've drawn big cities in one page, and it takes me, of course, it's going to take me 16, even 17 hours. Or thinking about a face who took me 1 hour, I don't know. Even so, I just do one page a day, so I can, the days I work 14 hours, I get those days that I can do a page in 6 hours, 7 hours, I just go and rest, instead of doing another one.
What's kind of probably the most bizarre Deadpool moment that you've drawn that even you can't believe you've done at the end of the day?
Well, there was one that they asked me to draw him dressed like a maid.
Okay.
And it was funny. It was with Spider-Man and everything, and with the Hit Monkey.
I remember that one.
Yeah, he was like hiding in a warehouse or something like that. He was undressed, and what is fun about that thing is that I'm seeing Deadpools in the shows. Actually, in this show, I saw one Deadpool dressed with that made outfit. So it's fun, and it is great to influence someone, inspiring someone to do an outfit for that. So.
Did you like the Deadpool movie?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah?
I really like it.
Did you take any inspiration from that to like a moment in the books at all, or?
Actually, I guess it was the other way around.
Yeah.
One of the posters is it's an image that I drew when I started working on Deadpool. That he's with the arms crossed. That is in T-shirts and posters and everything.
Yeah.
And one of the posters has the same pose that I drew in.
Nice.
Which is good. It's I saw it and that's cool. That's great.
Your work on Guardians Infinity was actually really good. Was there a lot of challenges from going from like a very humor-based book to Guardians? Even though Guardians does have a little bit of humor, it doesn't have that fourth wall breaking, extreme slapstick.
Well, the challenge in that is that every single thing that is in the book, I have to design it from scratch. So it was a challenge, but it was extremely fun because whatever is in there, I design it, or I actually and put stuff like. Some spaceships that I love, Babylon 5, and I draw some big ships that I really like from the NAR, and I think it's the characters. I just changed a little bit. I put some nacelles from the Star Trek, so I designed and put whatever I wanted over there. That was fun, and all the environment I have to design it from scratch, and I like it. It was good. It was challenging, but good.
If lastly, if Marvel ever gave you like a blank slate, like a creative project where you could take any character and any storyline, what kind of character would you devote that book to?
Well, I guess like everybody else, I like Spider-Man, but I think I like one character that I don't really know so much, and it's because Todd McFarlane again. He drew the Prowler. It's a purple guy with some stuff in their arms.
The Claw?
Yeah, they have claws with some things in their arms. It's a Prowler, and I like those.
Oh, the Prowler.
Yeah, and I like that character, and I think I would do something cool, something dark, which is different of everything I do.
Which is good because the Prowler is actually part of the new Amazing Spider-Man stuff, so he's kind of relevant now.
Actually, No, I didn't. I did some commissions.
No worries.
I drew a couple, 2 or 3 of those characters.
Right.
I really like him.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Nice to meet you.